Welcome to the 17th episode of my Forever World. I started the day off by just replacing all the stone that was on the surface with dirt, and I made a little time lapse of it, so let's go. And then I decided to make also a quick time lapse of the walls that I completed. So all I need to do now is just place stairs like right in the ledges where it goes up one, right here. I also have plenty of materials left for another wall if I want to make like a place for sheep instead of cows. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this field is going to be right above a skeleton spawner, so I'm going to get a lot of bone meal while I'm busy here working, so that's great. Afterwards, I went on a material gathering trip for the builds that I'm gonna make and the tree, and I started rambling. Just ignore the bad audio. I don't have a microphone, so.
Alrighty, we need the spruce, we need clay, we need a lot of clay for bricks. Alright, we're going to go diving. Whoa, I have a lot of pumpkins. Alright, ooh, I can use gravel, but for some patches of what you call it, rooted dirt. There we go. But right now I need clay, okay? Why am I getting distracted? There's clay. Beautiful. Yes. I can also get clay by... Ouch. Drowning. More clay. I need more clay. Is that gravel? There's clay right there. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but I want the little overhang for my cows to be. There's more clay there. Oh, you don't dare! Don't you dare! Get out of here! There we go. Oh, I'm drowning. Ouch! I don't need flint. Clay, 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 clay. There's more clay there. Let's first get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. I'm drowning again. I need respiration. I need aqua affinity. I'm too lazy to go get that. I'll just have to drown. I'll just have to keep drowning. Yeah, I'm drowning again. This is not fortune. Why do I keep getting flint? Okay, never mind. There's more clay there. How much do I got? Okay, it's not a little bit. I mean, the more the better, am I right? Oh, so much clay. I'll just gather it all up and then smelt it into bricks. What should I do here? This is savanna biome there, so that's unfortunate. Will I make it? Will I make it? I'll make it. And there we go. Let's go. Click. Hey! I didn't mean to. Not everything. Let's go. I've cleared so much from these chests already, which is nice. But I keep dumping more stuff. I need stripped, and some doesn't need to be stripped, so I'll just see how this goes. Alrighty. I need them saplings now. Saplings. So one full, but I didn't pick it up. Okay, I got one now. There we go. 2, 4. Wait, what? How did it go from 1 to 4 so quickly? Anyways, this is the way down. I don't need this extra sapling. That's my bed. Wait. There we go. Bricks are so expensive. I need what you call them. 23 is quite a lot, so I mean that could be enough. I want to make them slabs, so I don't need like. I'm gonna make another house there probably. Just need to get rid of all that stuff. Moss farm, and it's made by. It's designed by Silent Whisperer, so it's not my design. Obviously, I'm not a redstoner. I don't know anything about this. But yeah, so we have moss now as well, and I added a little bit so that it can keep going on infinitely. I'll show you right now. I think there's probably more efficient ways to do this, but this gets the farm running. And what I've done is I've had half of the collection system turn it into bone meal. And then I just send it up to restock the farm. So it goes on forever, I think. So far I haven't run out, and I keep getting more and more moss here. So what happens is this comparator detects when there's an item going through, and sends a redstone signal. This signal activates every dropper to send the bone meal upwards. Yep. So the dropper throws up the bone meal. It goes into this hopper here. So yeah, I can always add bone meal here, but I don't think it's necessary anymore, because this amount of bone meal here, this dispenser that is activating the, I don't know, mossification. It's it keeps increasing. Just now it was a stack and like 20, and now it's 2 stacks and 31. I don't think I'm ever gonna run out of bone meal. I think this is infinite bone meal. I can keep this running without ever having to restock it. Alright. So, look, I'm making little boulders like this, which I find really cute. I think it looks great. But, I can't just have like grass and boulders. I mean, I can make some kind of trough somewhere. And I've got these little paths, and I want to have... Ooh, a second cow. Okay, here's Daisy. Nice. Now I have 2 cows. Nice. Here we go. Look at that. Bessie. Anyways, back to where I was. I was thinking making little flower patches, and since these are like... Ooh, wait, this is not grassy yet. I don't do tall flowers. I like the short grass, since like cows will be grazing. Cows don't really graze in Minecraft, but that's how I want it to look. That looks good. Nice. Alright, now for the flower patch. I was thinking we go with these flowers like in the center, and then around them we have just these. Nah, wait. There we go. Just these pretty little flowers. And then we can bone meal like in between to get the grasses. Let's remove these. Have like more flowers here. And then, okay, that's wrong. Terrible luck. Let's try again. There we go, that's better. Then we have these flower patches, and yeah, I'm happy with how these look. From up here, it's just a few thingies in between. Maybe I should just use the yellow flowers only. Yeah, I like that. Anyways, so I'll go through the process of making these flower patches, adding like lanterns, and then we're also going to get started on the little shelter and a trough somewhere, probably over there.
Alright, so I've just completed the shelter for the cows, and the trough is actually right next to the shelter. I find it pretty cozy in here, where the cows can just lay and sleep or whatever, have shelter from the sun. And then we have this water trough and a food trough. I've also bred up the cows a bit, and now we have quite a few. I have to make sure to always keep the gates closed so that they don't escape. And I'm now busy working on the tree. As you can see, I'm right now busy on the form, trying to get a nice big tree that will hang over the paths and give shade. I've already collected quite a bit of leaves. I might need some more, but we'll try and make do with this for now. Okay, so the title is a bit of a lie. This is not Cow Paradise, okay? I created this so that I've got a source of food, okay? I can breed up the cows and get some beef because that's quite a good source of food. As you can see, I named these two cows Daisy and Bessie, which is pretty unoriginal. But if you come up with a cool name and put it down in the comments, I'll rename the cow to that and then spare it. You can even ask for a baby cow. I can make some golden dandelions. So yeah, that's it for today. Nothing more. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.